Greetings, Pisces, and welcome. So good to see you. And let's all dive in together and see what the message that's meant to find you right now. And I've been channeling a little bit about your situation, Pisces, and I see that you're using a lot of charm. You're very entrepreneurial, you're very attractive, or you feel that energy within you. And that is going to bring you into a new kind of perception of yourself. And it's going to be more accurate, more true to who you really are, your authentic self. And Pisces, that's a beautiful energy that you're tapping into. And this is what this beautiful oracle deck is bringing us today from the Green Witch Oracle. So check it out to find and embrace the wisdom in nature. And we're coming into the energy that is central to the reading is the moon. Well, there are cycles changing. You're going through different patterns. You know, the moon is about the waves, the pull, the push, the phases of our lives, of our situation. And there are also cycles involved in our moods and our energy, but also in our intuition. So you could be tapping into your dreams or being very clairvoyant or just knowing this is the right thing to do. There is a butterfly. So there is something that you're trying to transform, and it's maybe where you're not quite seeing it yet, because in the moonlight, things can be deceptive. We could be a little frightened. Which path to take? And if there's not clarity, don't make a decision, Pisces, today, right now. Get more information. And if there's secrets being held, well, you're going to find out about it. And there's the butterfly expanding. So there's something coming into clarity through a transformation. And it's going to bring you so much joy. And there's going to be a lot of beauty. We saw that sense of charming, attractive energy that transforms and is multiplying, is what I feel. And you're going to feel this energy of the transient nature of these cycles, of phases, and to realign yourself to that amazing understanding within you of that everything is transforming. And it's going to come in spring, and we're in the last days of spring if you're in the northern hemisphere. You've lined your nest. There are eggs ready to hatch. You have been rebuilding, Pisces, during these phases of the moon. And you, Pisces, are connected to the moon. You in Cancerian energy. And the butterfly is connected to that scorpionic energy of a rebirth, transformation. After one ending comes this beauty, this joy of reborn energy out of the awakening. There is an awakening and rebirth that is coming. Maybe it came this spring, Pisces. And you're coming into the time of sage. Well, we name very wise people sages because that is the energy that comes from this herb of sage. You might plant sage or use it in your cooking or in tinctures, but that is going to be a beautiful energy to be around. The purification of burning sage is smudging or cleansing your home, your space, your body. That's going to bring you into harmony as you come into this awakening, a time, Pisces, and that is going to just really transform your world in such an amazing way. And it's also deeply connected to the soil. Well, the soil is the ground of our being, is the earth. And you're in the soil. You might get your hands, your nails in the dirt, be planting a garden. So you can dig deep for stability and simplicity. And that is beautiful, what is coming for you today. And let's go into this amazing deck from the Spirit Song. Animals And animals also are our teacher. What do the animals have to teach us about rebuilding, about spring, awakening? There has been a rebirth, and it came in with the Five of Wands. That is struggle, competition, standing your ground, rebuilding. Often when we're rebuilding and reawakening, there is a sense of having to build, to challenge, to grow, to have setbacks and overcome things. And you will move out of this phase into the Chariot, because this is Cancer energy. And this is coming in with Cancer season in the next few days. And you're going to be in that energy of both this lion, this leopard type energy, and also with the rhinoceros. It's very sacred spiritual energies around your third eye opening. Under the moon, there's an initiation with your intuition into a new phase, a more spiritual phase of life, where you're tapping into your dreams and intuitions, but you're needing to use discipline and determination, willpower, a strength, knowing how to use your shadow elements to get going, to move forward. You could be having a new way of transportation. But that is going to bring you to a new destiny, travel. You could be moving during these next phases of the moon, so you can come into a transformation. There is a lot of rebirth, joy, a transformation with the Magician. This is the number one. You're starting this journey with magic. You have everything you need now to grow this Pisces, so trust. This is a Gemini Virgo energy. But it's going to bring you a transformation. You're using willpower, discipline to bring it down, to make it real, but also to use your psychic abilities to make transformation, to manifest what it is you truly want to create. And it's going to be something beautiful. And it's going to bring you into using your intuition as well as your wisdom. So you can leave behind anything that has hurt your heart and you're overthinking it, or can't get this negative thought about a betrayal or a divorce or a setback. But you're purifying your energies and recovering with sage. So sage is going to be very healing for you. If there has been an end to a relationship, you are in the time of release and recovery and finding your stability and simplifying. And that's going to bring you into harmony with the energy of the Five of Feathers. Well, there is two fives here with the sense of the Five of Acorn, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So you've got the armadillo of knowing if this battle is too big, you're going to set down your swords. But if you've been bullied, you've got the armor. There's no victimizing energy anymore. We're breaking free of that dichotomy, and we're coming into stability within our own mind. But you have to have a strategy to be resilient mentally, so you can release anything that was toying with your mind-heart connection, that mind-body, mind feeling, thinking, feeling emotional. So you can come into this new transformation, the world. This is the last card, and you have the Magician number one. So whatever you're making magic and you're manifesting, you have a lot of personal power, it's going to be recognized. You're going to be seen as wise, as a sage. This is a very ancient creature, the sperm whale, who goes into deep waters. And that's where you're heading with a lot of wisdom. And that is going to bring back some very interesting treasures from the deep. and fulfillment. A celebration is coming. So please like, share, and subscribe if this resonates.